Wade Bennett. Benoit.
Wade Benoit or Stu Benoit or Stu
Benoit.
Bennett.
I know. It's Stu Benoit. Recently appeared on the Buzzards Wrestling Podcast. He's cheating on us?
He's one of my very, very good friends in
Why
wrestling.
is he cheating on us?
He's not.
How come he doesn't want to be on our podcast?
He actually did a little thing on mine, a little appearance when we were in Orlando for WrestleMania. Just a bad news segment at the end. Okay. It's just a brief appearance. He actually hung out with us in a hotel room as we did a recording one night in Orlando. So
I'm not worthy of.
You weren't on the show
wrestling.
yet, Phoenix.
Guys,
he lives in New York City now. He loves it out there.
Yeah, when are we going? Let's go.
Listen, not going
can
to
we
New York.
stay at your house? Stu, can I stay at your house? I want to go to New York.
He has a girlfriend.
Okay, can I stay at your house? Did you hear me? Are you getting defensive?
No. We'll give you his contact info after if he approves of it. Let you guys set that up on your own.
Oh, jeez, don't do that. He's gonna be like, "Do not do that." I'm gonna get
No,
in
I
trouble.
know. I wouldn't do that to him. I actually had a nice little Christmas gift sent to him. He's gonna be very happy.
Yeah. Well. So the reason for the W ending his Bad News Barrett gimmick, I was specifically told the reason I wasn't allowed to say my catchphrase. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Wow, that was aggressive. Barrett.
That's kind of how he did. He did it way better than that. He has a very unique voice.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that now. Anymore that getting positive response that they wanted me to be a heel. I personally didn't agree with that philosophy. I felt, look, if they're going to cheer for me like they like this, let's go with this. I've never been a baby face before. Let's go with this. The decision was made above my pay grade, and it wasn't going to be the case when I was the Bad News Barrett.
Yeah, that's he's one of the guys that universally, I think everyone that was there when I was there, the ball was dropped numerous times with him. He's a 6'7", 6'6", 6'7". He at one point when he was he's always in shape, but at one point he got in ridiculous shape. Like when he was doing the King Barrett stuff,
abs.
I'm talking like for a guy that size to be like. When you're that tall, you have a big frame already.
Right.
And like he was absolutely shredded, but he didn't look like he still looked big.
Right.
Even though he did get a little thin at one point, he'll tell you that himself. But he was just so shredded that it was like they were not doing anything with him. And as far as being used good on.
Yeah, no, I get it, yeah.
And at
get
several
tired of
different
that.
points, there was multiple points where after Nexus, he should have won the championship. When he kind of went on his own for there were multiple points, and he's had a lot of success there. They never pulled the trigger on the right times, and you hear things like that, and it's just you just go why? Because the fan reaction was there, and even if it doesn't matter if he's getting cheered, it's people are interested in it,
right?
And it's. They're interested in it because of the guy. And guys like that don't come along. You can't just dress anybody up and he is a fucking superstar. Like he's a rare entity on this planet that you should maximize. And
Why don't you make him your new tag team partner?
No, we've talked all the time jokingly about it.
So why don't you?
No, but like
I'm your manager.
He's one of the guys, and everybody that knows wrestling that's involved, he has the voice, a unique voice of a wrestler. He has the unique look of a wrestler. He's a tough guy, and he's a really good wrestler. So it's like he has all the tools in place to do so much more. And he had success there,
right.
But not at the. He is a main event superstar, and he's been in the main event at times and had runs in that, but he never got his just due there. And he did the right move by leaving, and I know he needed to take care of some stuff. And I would say his career's not done by any means still, but he
needs him time.
Yeah, and I would like to see him be used correctly because I think
I would like him to be your tag team partner, and I get to be your manager.
No, trust me, I would. He's one of my favorite people in this world.
Dude, come on, let's make this happen, buddy. What are we doing here?
But he's very honest, and he tells the truth. I remember when all that happened and talking about that. So
Interesting.